covering news that matters. Fox 23 News at 5:30 starts right now.
Thanks so much for joining us at 5:30. I'm Shay Rozzi.
And I'm Nathan Thompson. In a Fox 23 investigation, we're looking into the reason why Tulsans have been seeing flames and black smoke coming from the stacks at Tulsa's HF Sinclair Refinery.
You've told us you've seen it happen over the past couple of weeks, and Tulsa's investigative reporter Jenna Clark has been working to get you answers.
From our Fox 23 Tower Cam, you can see flames and black smoke billowing from these stacks at HF Sinclair Refinery in West Tulsa. This was on February 28th. Anne-Marie Beer also sent me this photo of it. She lives 2 blocks from the refinery.
Tell me what you saw that day.
Both stacks had a tremendous globe of fire with black, thick smoke coming out of them.
What did you think when you saw that?
Here we go again. What's going into the air? What's in that smoke? Who's going to be impacted? It happens all the time. It happens usually at night, so the residents can't see these big, thick clouds, but you can smell them.
Did you report it?
I immediately reported it to Oklahoma Department of Environmental Quality.
And did you get a response from DEQ?
Yes, I did.
DEQ wrote Anne-Marie this letter about it that says, the event lasted from 1:15 p.m. to 2:40 p.m. It was triggered by an external power interruption that caused operational upsets and associated flaring. DEQ maintains 2 ambient monitors near the refineries that measures sulfur dioxide and hydrogen sulfide. No reading greater than 1 part per billion was measured for either pollutant.
They just didn't say anything really helpful. We still don't know what comes out of those flares, and depending on the wind, it's impacting the neighbors.
I also asked DEQ about the smoke and flames we saw. DEQ told me something similar. They wrote, air monitors indicated no impacts to air quality.
Well, I'd beg to differ on that. When there's black smoke, there's going to be something in that black smoke. And that's what I was wanting to know. That's a very generic response.
They say it's okay, but you don't think it's okay.
It's not okay.
A week later, Anne-Marie sent me another photo of what she saw on March 7th. More flames and smoke. Again, I captured what was happening on our tower cam. This video shows black smoke and flames coming from the stacks.
What did you see the second time?
There was a smaller plume of smoke. The same thing, I reported it again.
I also asked HF Sinclair Refinery about what we saw on February 28th and March 7th. They wrote this: due to external power disruptions, our Tulsa facilities experienced operational upsets. As a result, our flare system was activated. Flaring is a controlled safety system, and our flares operated as they were designed during both power disruptions. An environmental expert told me off camera, when you see white smoke coming from the stacks, that's okay.
The white is usually going to be water related.
But the expert told me if you see dark gray or black smoke, that's not okay. That means pollutants are going into the air. Anne-Marie told me she's disappointed that DEQ isn't doing more.
Who has time to babysit? That's their job.
What do you expect?
I would be expecting fines to this company.
I asked DEQ when is the last time they fined the refinery for excessive air emissions. DEQ said it was back in 2023. This consent order shows the amount of the penalty, more than $23,000.
I've all but given up on Oklahoma Department of Environmental Quality protecting its citizens.
What makes you say that?
Because there's little to no action occurring. What is the value of the air that we breathe? What is that value?
In West Tulsa, covering news that matters, Jenna Clark, Fox 23 News.
DEQ told Jana a more complete investigation will happen, and the full report is not due for another 30 days.
Do you have a tip or issue that you think Jenna Clark should investigate? Let us know. Email Fox23 Investigates at fox23.com or call 918-388-5354 or search Fox 23 Jenna Clark on Facebook.